Okay guys, so this is the Samsung Galaxy A70 and this one is nearly perfect Galaxy A smartphone you can get right now. Priced at $400 that's almost 29,000 Indian rupees. So I've been using this thing from almost 15-16 days and this is my full review for the same. Starting things with the design. I think it's one of the most gorgeous looking phone I've seen at this price. It comes with 3D glass stick panel, which is a combination of plastic plus glass, but it looks so premium and super classy in hands. Just look at this thing. And the front design itself is just amazing. You are getting super thin bezels, just like the Galaxy S10 and the S10 Plus. You have this U notch, that's the only difference I think. And this screen is bright enough, all thanks to Samsung's Super AMOLED panel. This is one of the most brightest and greatest display phone you can get at this price. Alright, so second thing is the performance. It has Snapdragon 675, which was used in the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro, almost at half the price. And yeah, this thing is really amazing in terms of the performance. I can say that it's better than the Note 7 Pro. Samsung's One UI with this SoC is just doing amazing. I hope Samsung uses more Snapdragon SoCs in future, cause it's definitely better than the Exynos ones. You can play PUBG at max settings without any lags or bugs, and in terms of the daily usage, it works flawlessly. There are no lags or hiccups, and the RAM optimization is just incredible. I'm using this 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage variant, and the RAM management is awesome in this phone. It's better than the Note 7 Pro. And there are two things that Samsung has really improved, in comparison to the Galaxy A50. And the first one is the speaker rattling issue, which is there in the A50. It's not there in the Galaxy A70. The speakers are amazing. It's super loud, so this is something nice I would say. And the second most important thing is the fingerprint sensor. It's fast, faster than A50, almost on par with the Galaxy S10 I would say. Okay, so now it's time for camera. I know many of you guys wanted the camera review. It's not having any fake 32 megapixel camera. I've seen many videos out there saying that this thing is fake or something like this, but it's not. Okay, so here's the thing, the Galaxy A70 shoots default at 8 megapixel. And you can change the settings if you want to shoot this thing at 32 megapixel. So open the camera application and there you will find the aspect ratio panel. It's 3:4 right now, and just change it to 3:4H. That means high resolution, or you can say high quality. So this thing will shoot in 32 megapixels right now. And guys, you won't find a huge difference in terms of the camera quality as 32 megapixel versus 8 megapixel, cause I think this thing is having quad pixel tech, and that means by default it combines 4 pixels into 1. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 is equal to 32. There is nothing fake here, and here are some camera samples. This camera is amazing in terms of the daylighting conditions, and that ultra wide lens is just dope. In terms of the low lighting conditions, it's also great. You can also install Gcam to get more amazing shots, and I'll leave the link of Gcam for this phone in the below description box, so you can just install it and take some amazing shots. So that's great. And one thing worst about this phone is that it's not having EIS or OIS, that is electronic image stabilization, or even optical image stabilization, which can be found even at the half price phones like the Note 7 Pro or the Motorola One Power. The videos comes out super shaky. That's the only reason I said it's nearly perfect Galaxy A smartphone. It's not perfect, but nearly perfect. And at last, the battery life. So 4500 milliamperes of battery with 25 watts super fast charging. I mean, wow, it's better than the Galaxy S10 Plus. Can you just imagine? This thing charges in almost around 1 hour 50 minutes from 0 to 100%, and guys, it can go almost 11 to 12 hours without any problems. And in normal usage, this thing can charge from 1 to 40% in just 20 minutes and can give you almost 5 to 6 hours of SOT without any problems. There is also an ultra power saving mode which you can use if you are out of battery. And there are few things that I wanna talk about the A70. It's not for small hands for sure. This thing is large. If you are having small hands, if you are used to small phones, just go to nearby Samsung store and use the demo unit for a few minutes and you will see the difference. And yeah, if it's okay for you, then just grab it. And second thing is that it got super thin bezels and I got accidental touches because of this small chain. And that's not the problem of A70, of course, that's my problem, but that's what it is. And just don't compare this thing with the OnePlus 7 cause they are both different phones. A70 3 cameras 675 versus OnePlus 7 2 cameras and 855. Of course, OnePlus 7 is better than A50 in terms of the performance and specifications, but A70 is also great for decent phone lovers who want decent performance, who want Samsung phone with one UI. That's all. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace out.